Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Monarch number 2729. This is a sex bolt. This is a 1024 size sex bolt. And where are you going to use this? Well, anywhere where you're bolting something exterior to something interior, or you're bolting it to the door in such a way that you need it to be quite securely fastened. An example of a sex bolt would certainly be any piece of hardware where you're using sheet metal screws to attach hardware to a face of a metal door. It's just a matter of time before that sort of installation will likely fail. You could have a piece of hardware that is going to be like a pull plate, would be a good example, or a door closer that's mounted onto a fire-rated door where there's literally nothing of any sort of dense consistency for the screw to tighten into. You would certainly through bolt that. Now, typical sex bolts used in a lot of architectural door hardware are just simply 1/4-20 because they're used for door closers primarily. But you might have an exit device, and it would be very typical for you to have a 1024 size thread for an exit device. So this is nothing other than a 1024 machine bolt. There's really nothing special about this at all. So this part is inherently not special because there's nothing special about it. The special part comes really in the female portion of the sex bolt. So male and female, this is going to be intended to go into a door. And what's special about it is the length. The dimension from the underside of the head to the back side of here is about 1 5/8 inches. Why is that important? Well, that dimension, if you were to drill a metal door and you were to take a caliper and stick it down into the door, you would find that that dimension is 1 5/8 inches. So when you insert this into the door and you've drilled a small hole on the other side for the screw only and you tighten the screw down, the shoulder here will not allow the other side of the steel to be compressed in as you tighten the bolt down, preventing you from crushing the door as you install it. So this is the exposed head that you see outside. These knurls that you see here, which are 0.383 inch, 0.383, okay? You're going to drill like a 3/8 of an inch hole. So 3/8 is 0.3875. The OD of the head is 0.502. 0.502. You're going to drill your 3/8 of an inch hole. Yeah, and the diameter of this is basically 5/16, just enough so that you can take this and get it carefully tapped in so that it doesn't spin at all with these flutes that are here, or this knurling. Your cap will finish it off. You'll bring your, let's say it's an exit device. The head case of an exit device would be the common place to use this. You've got a fire-rated wood door. You've got an exit-only panic device. You need to through bolt that. 1024 would be great. You generally have 4 of these. On the inside of your exit device, you'll have 4 screws, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. You'll drill your holes, and that's where you're going to really find the use of a 1024 sex bolt appropriate. And you would also use these, and if you're buying, you might need 6 to do a typical exit device. 2 would be common for the end cap, the bracket that mounts to the door, okay, so that when you mount the exit device to the door, the hollow end opposite of the latch case, that will fit over the applied bracket that you've through bolted with 2 bolts. Then you'll apply your head case, and then your trim end cap comes over the end. So typical application. But anywhere you've got something 1 3/4 thick and a 1024 head screw size is appropriate, this is it. That's the bottom line. Available in different finishes. This is going to be typical for either a chrome finish, they call it 32D stainless steel, or a dark oil rub bronze would be common. If you have any questions on the Monarch 2729, 1024 sex bolt, or any other Monarch product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.